Okay, perfect. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Success Club because Success Club is like huge in the Beachbody world, and it's kind of what we base our month to month. It's kind of like a recognition or rewards program. So I think I've kind of talked to you a little bit about what Success Club is. Mm-hmm. But basically, it's like the backbone of everything that we do as a coach. So every month, it should be a non-negotiable as a coach to hit Success Club 5, so that you can hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. And so basically, it's like the first thing you think of at the beginning of the month and the last thing you think of at the end of the month. So as we're like nearing the end of December, we should already be thinking about, did we hit our goal for the month of December, and then trying to build that into the next month for January. So Success Club is a rewards program. Basically, how you gain Success Club points, there are several ways that you can earn it. So you get, for a challenge pack, like a regular challenge pack, when you do the Shakeology and the fitness program, you earn 2 Success Club points for that. If somebody orders just the Shakeology without the fitness program, you get 1 Success Club point for that. You do not get Success Club points if someone just orders a fitness program. You do gain like volume points, which I'll explain at a different time. It's a little more in depth as far as how you accrue volume points. But you can also earn it through the performance pack, which is your Recover and your Energize, and a fitness program. So it's basically your Shakeology with a fitness program. You get 2 Success Club points. Mm-hmm. The main thing is, when you're looking at Success Club, is that you're looking at it from the perspective of the number of people that you've helped. So not like a sale. So anytime you're trying to sell, which we don't like to do and which we don't want to do, basically looking at it from the perspective of how many people can you help that month. So if you hit Success Club 5, you can say, I've helped 3 people get started on their fitness program in the month of December. Or if you hit Success Club 10, you've helped 5 people get started on their health and fitness journey this month. So looking at it from the perspective of how many people that you're helping is far more rewarding and will help you actually, quote unquote, sell a challenge pack rather than just selling it. So sharing what you've done, sharing your story, sharing your journey, making sure that you're letting them know what's in Shakeology, that it's their daily dose of nutrition. Don't assume that they know anything about it. They may or may not know or have heard of Shakeology or any of the fitness programs. So never assume that they know what you're talking about. But you might need to show them how it will help them. So really digging into what their goals are and how you can help them. So always making it about the other person. Mm-hmm. So Success Club is kind of the backbone of what we do, because it means the number of people we've helped that month. So there are plenty of people who come to the last, we have 2 days left in the month, mm-hmm. that have been at Success Club 1 on the last day of the month, and they make it a non-negotiable to hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. And they've maybe been at Success Club 1 on the last day of the month, and they push all day, and they have until midnight, and they make Success Club 5. So it is possible. I have seen it done many times. And it's just like in any job. We all have our requirements that are necessary for your job. And that's how I look at Success Club as well. So In the last 12 months, you may have seen that I hit the Success Club All-Star. That just means that I've hit Success Club 5 for 12 consecutive months. And that's because I've made Success Club a non-negotiable for my business. And I don't like to wait till the last minute, but you know, on this, I think it was December 16th, I was at Success Club 2 and I was already like freaking out. And I was talking to Scott tonight about it, and he's like, yeah, you were. And now I've hit Success Club 10, and I'm like, okay, I feel so much better. But, I mean, it's possible. You can hit, I've seen people go from 0 to 5 in less than 1 day. So making that non-negotiable in your business will help propel your business forward as well. Also then for this, I should tell you, and maybe you haven't seen, but for this new Beachbody On Demand All Access that's available right now, you will actually get 3 Success Club points for that challenge pack.
Nice.
So yeah, so I mean 2 of those and you're done. I mean you're Success Club 6 for the month. What you're gonna notice if you sell an All Access BOD and Shakeology challenge pack is you're gonna get 2 Success Club points initially, and then this following week you're gonna get your 1 additional. I think it's just how it goes into the system.
Okay.
So like I've sold 1 challenge pack for the BOD, and I've only seen 2 of the points. And then next Tuesday, it'll roll around again, and I'll get that 1 additional. And even if it's in the new month, it'll go back to when it was actually sold. So it'll go into the month of December.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean 2 of those, and you can hit Success Club 5 already, which is awesome.
Yeah.
They are doing that. There's another option for how you, okay, if somebody would have bought a challenge pack in December and they signed up for the Beachbody On Demand upgrade and they just bought their challenge pack in December, then you would also be rewarded that 1 additional Success Club point.
Okay.
But you don't get Success Club points for somebody who has been a previous BOD member and then upgraded it. Again, you're going to get those volume points that are going to accrue, but just not Success Club points for those. Okay, so just some different tips. I'm going to forget to roll through here. So these are just, I'll kind of start back. Just this is the volume points that I was talking about. So they're called personal volume, and that's where you're seeing, you're going to get 90 PV for like your Shakeology. So the PV of 100 to 200, Cindy, Ann, Scott, Connie, Brenda, Ashley, Anita, Mary, Joanna, Bailey, Nikki, and Andrea. And then personal volume 200 to 300 has been Jenna and Brandy, which is awesome. And Brandy has hit Success Club 2 in her business office as of this month. So like I said, it's not too late. You still have 2 days, and a lot can happen in 2 days. You might get someone who's like, all right, I'm in, and they'll sign up that day. So just keep inviting, and it's not too late. Super Saturday. I just wanted to throw this in here so I didn't forget to talk about it. Ashley, you are in, right?
Yes, I am. I'm excited.
Awesome. And then you said Sam's coming?
Yep.
Okay, so Sam, Ashley, and then anybody who listens to the recording, if you want to let me know, I think we'll plan to leave Sunday. It'll be Sunday the 15th, and I think we should plan to leave like around 5. The
Perfect.
event starts at 9 and it goes until noon, and it's in Brooklyn Park. And then we'll hit up a restaurant and have some lunch, and if we want to make a stop or 2, we can always do that and then head home.
Perfect.
So yeah, it should be good. There's several like top coaches that are going to be there to speak, so it'll be fun to listen to them. So here are some tips to hit Success Club 5. And because I know that everybody's still pushing for Success Club for the month of December, I just wanted to go through them, and I wanted everybody to know that it's not too late. So we kind of went through the first one, just looking at it as helping three. You can look at it as helping 3 families or 3 individuals. Just basically having that perspective of selling, of helping 3 people instead of selling a challenge pack. Because none of us really want to be salespeople. That's not why we're in this. And so we're changing lives. So looking at it like that. Number 2, to advertise a challenge group on your Facebook page. So because we have the January Health Bet, that's been very helpful. We've all been able to invite into the January Health Bet, but making sure to post that like daily for the next 2 days, that health bet's going to be starting on the 2nd. So you give them some urgency. So if you say prep week starts on the 2nd, but you have until the 9th to start logging your Shakeology, but you have 2 days left to order or something like that, so you can get your products in time. So if they're interested in the January Health Bet, I would say definitely make sure that they feel that urgency to order. And it's true because it takes 5 to 7 days to get the product, and so you want to make sure that they have everything they need by the 9th. Number 3, revisit old conversations. And I've been doing this a lot. I've actually been getting people on the phone. It's a lot easier, or I've been doing that voice messaging because it's so much easier to, to explain things to people, and then for them to actually hear like the tone of voice that you're using and like feel that passion behind what you're doing instead of all typing it out. And it takes a lot longer too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Type everything. It's like, can I just call you because it's going to take me 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Instead of like 20 minutes or like a full day just to sit and type back and forth. So
Right.
Getting them on the phone, it's going to be quick, especially because, we're coming to the end of the month. And if you want to hit Success Club 5, then, we kind of need to be quick and move things along. Getting them on the phone is the best way to do that. But just because you talked to them 2, 3, 4 months ago, it doesn't mean that they're not interested now, and especially with the new year coming up. One of the things too, and I've done this, is asking people what's stopping them or what's holding them back. And I won't ask them that right away unless I've kind of built that that relationship with them, and I've kind of covered X, Y, and Z. As long as they have all the information and that they're just kind of on the edge and they're just not ready to commit yet. I have asked the question like, what's holding you back or something like that. Because I think some people just need to be like, they just need that extra push to make that commitment to their health. And so I have asked that question, and it's okay to do, just make sure that you've earned the right to do that as far as, having that relationship with them. Speak in the language of your customer. So a lot of times I'll start, and I'm very guilty of this. I'll start saying like challenge packs, things like that to people that I'm talking to, and I'm like, so then I'm like, I back up and I'm like, no, okay, so Shakeology plus a fitness program. That's how I try to describe it. Because your customers are not going to understand what a challenge pack is. They have no clue what hitting Success Club 5 means. To them, that means nothing. So making sure that we talk in their language. And then show your excitement. So if you're not excited about the product, then why would your customer be excited about it? So that one's super easy. Just show that you're excited about it and not desperate. So even if it's the last day and you are desperate, don't show that. Don't portray it as desperation. Making sure that you are just sharing with them the products, why you love them, and then showing your enthusiasm behind it. And then number 8 is really, really important. So tell people what's in it for them. So making sure that you share with them what it's going to do for them. So people like to talk about themselves, and it's all about them. And they want to know what they're going to be gaining from it, which makes total sense. I mean, we've all been there, and we don't want to go and spend $199 without knowing exactly what we're going to get from it. We want to know that it's going to help us get results and feel better. And so that's what we need to share with other people, that they're going to have that support, that accountability. And I always make sure that I share that there is a 100% guarantee on products. So if for some reason they don't like Shakeology, when they get it, they can send it back. That can be a game changer for someone, because they like to have that, they like to know that they have that opportunity to send it back and get their money back if they choose. And I mean, I think I've had one person actually send a challenge pack back in the last 2.5 years because they just weren't happy with the product. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen, and then it's nice for people to understand that they have that option. I've done this one too, number 9, provide incentives for buying right now. So people love free stuff. I love free stuff. It doesn't have to be expensive. You could give away a headband, like a workout headband, or a Shakeology cup, or I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive, but you can, or maybe a couple packets of Shakeology. But just giving away, like, again, you know, creating that urgency for people to purchase before the end of the month. So to hit Success Club 5 by the 31st, you know, maybe put a post out there saying, if you get started with your health and fitness journey between now and, or the first person to get started on their health and fitness journey in 2016, before 2016 is over or something like that, will win a $10 gift card to Amazon or something like that. So it doesn't have to be expensive, but people love free stuff, providing incentives to buy now instead of waiting for a month. And then I've also done number 10, and you know, people are good. I mean, most people are good, and they want to help you as well. So I've done it before, and I've just said, look, I'm trying to hit this goal in my business, and I'd really appreciate your help if you were gonna, you know, if you're already thinking about starting, and I know you said that you wanted to wait until Thursday, but would you mind ordering on Tuesday? I really need to hit this goal for 2016 or something like that. I have done that, and most people are like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll go ahead and do that on Tuesday. It's not a big deal. So, you know, again, if you've created that relationship with people, and then you've explained your personal goals, most people will find it in their heart to help you as well. You're pouring yourself into them, and so they would do that for you in return. So that is what I have for hitting Success Club 5. Like I said, make it non-negotiable in your business, because that is what is going to move you forward. That is the only way to grow your business, is by helping at least 3 people every month. And again, it's going to be that compound effect. Because, you know, if you help 3 people this month and 3 people next month, I mean, that's how your business is going to continue to grow. So that's what I have for tonight. So now we have 2 days left in the month, and I hope everybody is looking to hit Success Club 5 for the month of December, or at least pushing for it, and then we'll start over on January 1st. Is there questions? Do you have questions, Ashley?
I don't think so. Nope. Still working at it here, trying hard.
I know, right? And that, that's what you just have to do. You just have to keep talking to people, like you said, following up with people, and like I said, just even making sure to like put a post out there for the January health bet that they can win money simply for working out 3 times a week and drinking Shakeology 5 times a week. It's easy, like that's easy to do. And
Right.
so just making sure to share that this month they can actually win a chunk of money just for doing that. It's a motivator. Money motivates people. And
Oh, yeah.
even if, like, even at, what was it, October that they did their last one? And I think it was $16, but it was still fun to get a $16 check in the mail.
Right, exactly.
So, and it's something that you're doing anyway, so why the heck not?
Yeah, it's easy, so yeah.
That's what
Yep, exactly.
So yeah, that's what I have. For anybody listening too, if there's questions, feel free to post them in our group. If at any time you have like questions or whatever too, you can post in the coach group. It's open to anybody in, like, on our Club Family Fitness team. So I look at that every day, or I check into it every day. So you can always post into that as well. It's for everybody to post into. But otherwise, if that's it, have a happy new year.
Yeah, you too.
Is that planned?
I'm not sure. My whole family's coming tomorrow. I kind of wanted to go to Billy D and the Crystals. We don't ever really get to do too much, and I know they're a good